Vietnam can be split into three different sections: the north, the south, and the central. And each section of Vietnam has its own style of cuisine and its own influences. In the south, you see sweeter foods, and they're more decadent. They have a lot of garnishes. And in the central, you have food that was invented to feed royal courts, and it's amazing food. And in the north, you have these traditional dishes that are often heavily influenced by Chinese culture, things like that. They're right on the border with China up there. But some of my favorite dishes, like I really like pho. I think everyone who's had Vietnamese food would say that pho is pretty fantastic, which pho is it's a beef soup, and the actual pho is a type of noodle that they add into it. Pho is the result of French influence on Asian cuisine. Vietnam was occupied by France for a while, and during that time, these Vietnamese cooks were able to learn French cooking techniques and apply it to their own food and their recipes. And also through that, they're able to gain access to a lot of new spices and ingredients. And as they were combining these things, they invented these new dishes that really stand alone and are now staples to Vietnamese food. They're trademarks of Vietnam. In the north, I really like this one dish called bún chả. And bún chả is noodles and barbecued pork. And that sounds pretty generic, and I'm not sure how they do it, but it's a really unique dish. Like when you taste it, it's unlike anything you've ever had before, and it's really quite delicious. Desserts. Vietnamese people don't eat a lot of sugar. It's not really a part of their diet to eat sugary foods. A lot of the desserts are things made out of like beans, or they'll serve you fruit.